What's happening, good people? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Oh my Jesus! Oh my good God! Just Grand National, Lord have mercy. I'm an old head, y'all. I'm an old head. Nas is my favorite MC. Nas and Rakim. Rakim started off with Rakim in '86. My favorite MC, and that was Nas. Listen. Justin Hunt is gonna speak about 3 songs I want to talk about as well. So I'm gonna let Justin Hunt speak on Grand National first, and then I'm going to go to the Tupac song, and then I'm going to go to the Nas song, and then listen, it's going to be all jumbled up. I got my fruit here. I got some bananas. I got some watermelon. I got some cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapple, strawberries. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
Listen hits a lot different.
Right.
What is now your thoughts? Because I don't know, what is this your? How many times you heard this project so far?
This is my third listen.
Third listen.
This is my third listen. Yeah,
Okay.
it's my third listen. I mean, it's got a lot of moments. You know, and I really am appreciative of the vulnerability that Kendrick continues to show throughout his career. It's always been there. Mm-hmm. You know, like he's been a person in every project, and there's a lot of stunting on here, but there's a lot of humility too.
Very much
you
so.
know, like the Heart Six, the Heart Bar Six. A lot of humility in that, you know. This song right here, Gloria, this is his, you know, I used to love her, you know. Maybe it's his Me and My Bitch. Maybe instead of his gun, his bitch is his pen, right? You know, his reverence for Pac in the West Coast, it bleeds through this. And the level of elevation he gave to artists from here also, in my opinion, shows a lot of humility. Because he didn't just, it sounds like he made songs with them. They're trading verses back and forth, you know. The way that the features are interpolated within the projects really stands out. And I think that Kendrick's always been really good at that. Finding different literary devices or sonic devices, using features in very strategic, very particular ways. Yeah. You know, GNX is a song that is for the Peso, Hit a J3, Young Threat generation. Right?
Okay. First of all, shout out to Justin Hunt, man. This dude is. I've been listening to him. You know, I DM him. What do you call it? DM. No, it's Twitter. I message him in Twitter every now and then. I get in his DMs and we go back and forth a little bit. But let's go to. I don't know what I said I was going to do next, but let's go to GNX first. Let's give that a listen. Y'all hold tight. Alright, so this is titled Man at the Garden. This is the one that it reminds me of One Mic. So let's play this and see what's up.
Tranquility, I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on the beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lapping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside a beast. I deserve it all.
All right, so this one, it's a build up. It starts off with the one constant beat, doom, doom, doom. Same, it's almost identical. It's like reverse engineered to sound like One Mic. Awesome song, serious lyricism. And I just like that he paid homage to Nas, man. I love that. I love that. Now, it's to me, I'm gonna have to listen to it a few more times because I know it's some type of tribute to Nas. I'm comparing it in my mind. In my mind, I'm going back and forth like, nah, one mic in this song. I'm going back and forth trying to compare the two, so I can't really just lay back and listen to it. But I've listened to it in the car, and I listened to it in my earbuds. I know I got to get some better headphones, y'all. These are the $29 headphones, but not these. I have some like $39 earbuds. Anyways, so I listened to both of them. Well, I listened to this song, and I'm like, this is one mic. He actually did a good job paying tribute to Nas. This dude is a genius. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Tupac song now. Let me play a little bit more of this, and then I go to the one that reminds me of Tupac.
More money, more power, more freedom, everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Cause my intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 hours a day, conditioning my win. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend. Telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all.
All right, let's go to the Tupac now. Y'all hold tight. Okay, so the name of this song is Reincarnated. And this reminds me of Tupac 1000%. Let me get right into this. Even how it starts off, even how the beat starts off, this is something Tupac would ride on right here.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends on my lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm's fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story of real. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that feel.
I mean, he has Tupac down to a science. This is another song where he's paying homage to one of the greatest to ever do it, Tupac Shakur. This dude is awesome, man. This album, I think I've listened to it from beginning to end 3 times now, and oh wow, this is good. This is heat. This is what 90s hip hop would sound like today. I'm gonna just say it. This is what 90s hip hop would sound like today. Okay? If the 90s never stopped, if it never I won't say it, well, yeah, if the 90s never stopped, because I would say the 90s went on into the early 2000s with I was listening to Ludacris, T.I., Jay-Z had some good stuff. The 90s spilled over into the 2000s, but if the 90s were going still today strong, it would sound like this album. Remarkable. I got one more to play, and I'll call it quits. Okay, so this is Dodger Blue. Dodger Blue. I think someone is comparing this. I think Justin Hunt is comparing this to Live and Die in L.A., Tupac. So this may be another Tupac tribute, but let's get into this one as well. Let's go.
Bitch, you sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to?
know who the singer is, the chorus, but I thought it was Charlie Wilson at first. No, it's not Charlie Wilson, but it sounds like him. If it was Charlie Wilson, though, oh my God. This song is fire. This song is straight fur. It's LA to the fullest. And the whole album is LA to the fullest. It's just straight up LA music, West Coast music. And it sounds like the new West Coast, but mixed in with the old West Coast. Excuse me. I got to listen to the album a few more times on a long road trip. But for right now, I'm giving this 5 mics. 5 mics. Yes, all the way. Salute to Kendrick Lamar. This is my youngest son's favorite artist, and this is my oldest son was the one who first put me on to Kendrick. He asked me one day, he said, "Have you ever heard of this guy named Kendrick Lamar?" This is back when Kendrick first came out, and I was like, "Kendrick Lamar? That's his name?" I'm thinking just that's it. Kendrick is no MC Kendrick, is no young Lamar, Lil Kendrick, no, Kendrick Lamar. And then I saw him on the Breakfast Club, and he was just a plain guy. And then I heard his music, and I was like, okay, it sounds pretty decent. But over the years, he's just been building up more and more and more, and he deserves that spot at the Super Bowl. And I just think that anybody that disagrees, any rapper that disagrees, I'm talking any rapper that disagrees with the choice that Jay-Z came up with to allow him to do the Super Bowl this year, they don't really know who Kendrick Lamar is. They don't know who he is. He's one of these guys. He's one of these guys like when you saw Michael Jordan playing with the Bulls back in the 90s, but when he got the three-peat, and then not the three-peat, when he got the first 3 and then he got another 3, those games, you didn't realize who Michael Jordan really was until after he stopped playing. Some people did. So what I'm saying is like, when Barack Obama was the president for 8 years, we didn't know what that moment was because we were in the moment. Or when Richard Pryor was going on stage and doing his thing, making people laugh. You don't really know the moment until it's gone. Some people do. I'm telling you right now, like Kendrick Lamar is that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy right now, real time. So he deserves to play at the Super Bowl, to perform. He's really that guy. I used to be biased because I'm Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. J. Cole's from North Carolina. But one thing I noticed about J. Cole, and I love J. Cole, but J. Cole never shouts out South Carolina. Never, ever. You got to know that we're starving here in South Carolina for some attention as far as the rap game goes. You got to know that we would love for you to put more effort into shedding some light on South Carolina. That's one thing. Another thing I noticed about J. Cole is that he's, I don't know, he's smart. He's really smart. And I think he did the smart thing by getting out the beef with Kendrick. But I also think that maybe he shouldn't have ever gotten into a beef with Kendrick Lamar. Because when you know for a fact that you are outmanned, outgunned, because going up against Kendrick Lamar, only someone who's delusional like Drake would go up against Kendrick Lamar and actually think he could win. So my question is to J. Cole is, why did you even go up against this guy? Because you can't win against him. He has L.A. And when it comes to L.A. and music, especially rap music, you know what I mean? It's L.A. is real. They're real. I lived in California for how many months? 10 months. Yeah, like 9 months. Bakersfield, California. And I got to feel some of that LA vibe whenever we would go visit LA. And then, you got people who, LA is not far from Bakersfield, So I know what LA is about. LA is really about that gang life, really about, integrity. That's the word. I'm integrity. squabbling, getting it in, proving who they are, that type of stuff. That's what LA is. And but anyway, I'm speaking a little bit too long. This is a wonderful project. This is a wonderful project. I'm proud. I'm proud of him. My dog is looking at me crying now. He knows he's not supposed to be in this office right now. Why are you in here? Why are you in my office? Anyways, till next time, salute. Be easy out there on this Saturday. This is Anthony L. Kelly. I'm out.